Take a deep breath in. Let it go, let it out. Again, breathing to the belly. And let it go. Welcome and welcome back. So good to see you guys. It's so good to connect with you all. If you're new here, I'm Isabel Katarina. I'm a Nordic medicine woman, a psychic channel, and spiritual teacher. And thank you so much for your generosity, for all of your likes and your shares, and thank you for subscribing to my channel and like booking sessions with me. I just want to say thank you for all of your support. It's like really felt that it's coming from the heart, and that's where the best things are created from. I love you guys so much, and that's really why I'm here in so many ways. You just walked through, or are about to walk through, a door or even like a wall, something that has felt like a brick wall. And now I'm getting the 8 of coins, and he's sitting by the wall here, by this brick wall actually, working on his craft, her craft. And the cloak of the hermit is here. But you're about to break the wall right here, because it never even existed. This is why the 8 of coins is coming out straight away. This is timeless reading, by the way. I'm coming on to share the energy that I'm diving into, sensing into, to confirm to you something that you're already feeling, sensing, and experiencing in your internal world, to support you on your path, to bring you up, to uplift, inspire, and remind you of who you are on a soul level. And it's all coming together perfectly. It really, really is. Especially if you're resonating with the last video. Now the King of Wands is coming out in reverse. Like this kind of energy of needing to be so strong and like pushing through things. Like when I say that you are about to break through a brick wall, you're not breaking it with strength or with that sort of energy. You're breaking it with a sigh of a relief. A sigh of a relief that the illusion that you were buying into or identifying with, or the entanglement of some inner stories that you held, you're realizing that they were all illusions, that the brick wall that you were facing and feeling that you're like, oh, why am I feeling so stuck? Why are the things that I'm like sensing in my internal world that is meant to be happening for me, why is it not happening? Why does it feel like I am kind of against this wall somehow? That's what I was feeling. And it's like, you're realizing that the wall never existed. And instead of using the wall as like, oh no, I'm in this wall, like I'm stuck, like oh no, like I can't move, and I'm here in this situation, in this life situation, and like I feel stuck here. No, instead you started to work with what you had, and you put one brick in, and you started to put gold coins on the brick wall, and realizing that you don't need anything to start your new life. Like everything that you need is already within you in this moment. And the illusion of being stuck, of being in front of the wall, is the energy of the victim. Is the energy of like, oh, if I only had this, things would be different. If this person would only change, then things would be different. If someone would just come and give me this or open this door for me, things would be different. And as you are landing back into this deep inner knowing that you are the one that you have been waiting for, and that your initiation, again, I feel like this is so significant somehow with the 8 of coins, and 8 is also like, you are really like the infinite, you're realizing the infinity of yourself, and like the coins and it is about stability and grounding, and that like some of your ideas are so far up here, are so far out, like it's not far out that they cannot happen. Like some of your dreams, they are so big, and they might feel like they are over there, over the horizon, over there, like they're over those mountains over there. It's so far. Like, how am I gonna get there? It feels like, I can't really go. But actually, you can just start walking right now. Like, you can put on the shoes that you have and start to walk in this moment. And now a butterfly just passed through here. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do know. I know very well how that feels, that stuckness feels, and also the knowingness of how freeing it is once you take your power back. Now, the coins of the page is coming through in reverse as well. So this kind of masculine energy, now the Eight of Wands is coming through in reverse as well. So it's like, it's not about pushing through things. It's not, like, in a way it is, because it is like the message is like, it's not controversial, but it has several meanings in here. So I hope you're catching it, because one thing is that, like, the sigh of the relief is the realization that you're free and that you have always been free, and that you can simply start whatever it is that you want to start from where you are. You don't need to have everything figured out to start creating success in your life. You can simply begin with what you have and initiate. So the sigh of relief, where this kind of brick wall just falls and shatters into pieces, is the realization that it was never holding you in the first place. That's when the victim becomes the victorious. It is when you take your power back, and it has like a softness to it, because it is very feminine in a sense. It is like, okay, so now the Queen of Swords in reverse is also, but it's not the hardness of it. You don't need to be hard as the brick wall to break it. The Eight of Coins is showing you that you can just start to create gold from where you are. And if this is like little pieces of wood and you start to paint them and you start to create some, like, I don't know, there's like some artistic endeavors in here. If that is to sing your songs or write your own book or novel, if that is to paint your picture and put it out into the world, or like there is some new vision of like the possibilities. Two of Wands. This person is looking at the world, knowing that the world is in this person's hand, in your hands. And also knowing that there are people that are not even close to as talented as you are, and are still out there making thousands of dollars of things that you could do better. And I'm not saying that to diminish them or to put you on a pedestal or anything, like it's not about that, but it's just like, there are people out there that are doing the things that you could do, that you're even more talented with. And here you are sitting in still a bit of a victim energy is what I'm feeling. And it is you breaking through that. Like that victim energy is being dissolved right now, because you cannot hold it anymore when you understand how powerful you are. That's when the Wheel of Fortune comes through. Like you can start to create abundance from literally anything you want. Now the wind is coming through here. Thank you. The wind even blow out the candle here that I had. Let's take a breath with the wind. You're so abundant. You're so blessed. You're so protected. Anything that you want to start that feels joyful for you, that feels like something like that sparks something in you, that like, oh, that feels like fun, like I just want to start to create. And now the Ace of Coins is coming through. Here it is. That is your new beginning. And you don't have to look at people that are doing big things and allow that to make you feel small, because everyone has started somewhere. When I started this channel, all I had was a camera and a microphone and me, and like I didn't have any followers, I didn't have any website, I didn't have anything set up. But what I had was the willingness to break through the illusion that all of that was unattainable. Like, oh, that's so far away. Like, no, you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe you get on there, start to share yourself, and boom, suddenly you have thousands of people watching you. I'm like, oh my God. No, that's great. Why not? Because it will come when you're ready, and everything before that is preparation. And you don't even need thousands of people watching you to be successful. You just need to clearly share from your heart what it is that you want to share. It's not about the amount of people, because not everyone maybe wants to be seen in that way either. And it's all about whatever you want to do. But you have to remember that you can do it. You have to realize that it's not unattainable. It is not that far out. Now, the king of not the king, this is the emperor. The emperor was actually in reverse when I took him. But I'm feeling that it is that energy of like, you are getting on your throne, but it is coming from a different place. It's not like the conquering energy. It is like the softening into the, I can just be me. I can just show up as me. You don't need to have fancy sales quotes for people to buy from you. People want to feel your heart. They want to feel that you're real. They want to see you. Now the temperance is coming through. They will trust you because they can feel that your intentions are pure. They can feel that you're here to tip the scale into balance again. And also know that you have angels on your side, guiding you, protecting you. Well, 11:44 on my clock, guiding and protecting you for this new beginning. And it is really right here for you. I hope that you understand that there will of course be some work, but it's not meant to be a heavy burden, and you don't have to carry everything by yourself. When you start to initiate, for example, once I've been initiating retreats, sometimes I've had some really beautiful retreats the last few years, and like I felt sometimes, oh my God, it's so much work, like it feels heavy. I'm like, it's not heavy, but it's like, it feels fun, but also feels like a lot of things to organize. A venue, and the food, and the place, and the schedule, and the people, and like there's so many things that goes into it. But once I have initiated to begin and to start to invite, always, every time, people would come and help me. Like, oh yeah, hey, I can help you with food. Oh, I can help you, drive you there. Like, do you need help with teaching in the morning? I can do that. And like, there's always been like, when other people see you shine, when other people see that like things are moving forward and things are like being created, there will be support there for you. Now the Five of Cups is coming out. It's showing you that no, you haven't lost the game. You still have these two cups behind you. Don't be sad for the things that you didn't keep or that was lost in the tower. But remember that you can start again from any place. Like no matter what has happened, you can always start again. It can always be renewed, and you are not stuck in any way or form. Does that make sense? I really hope that it does. It is taking courage to pierce through illusions, but these illusions were never yours to begin with. You're so protected and held, and everything that the world really needs is just your authenticity. You don't have to play games, you don't need to have a mask on. You can simply be yourself. And there, even if you've been misunderstood in the past, even if it has felt like, oh, I'm not being understood, so I might as well not speak, or something like this, like know that you're carrying these golden treasures, and that there are people out there, your soul family, will recognize you, will know that what you're coming from is a loving place, knowing that you will be understood, and to trust that. I hope that this makes sense to you so far, because you're about to like burst out, and when I say that the blue Messiah is coming through, like that energy from your heart is about to just explode, and you're like, whoa, there was never any wall here, and like, hey, I don't need to walk up this mountain, like what I need is actually right here. I can just start to create from this place in this moment. How beautiful is that? hear you trusting deeper. This is one of my favorite cards on like all the decks. Now the 333 again is coming through. 3 and 33 with the trust. So it keeps coming back to the heart space, I feel like this beautiful lady is like holding this treasure in her heart. And she's trusting that what she has in her heart will be felt and known by the right people at the right time. And even if you're starting something and it doesn't really take off straight away, let's say, it's not because you're doing anything wrong or because you're not meant to be successful, but you are also practicing being seen. You're also practicing your craft. So this is back to the 8 of coins. So like, don't get discouraged too fast, or like, don't get discouraged. I don't say that right, sorry. But like, trust instead that what you have to give has its audience, has its receivers, and that you will be received and you will be loved and you are received, and the universe supports you in so many ways. I just know that you're here for a reason. You keep giving yourself that love. You keep caring for yourself. You keep nourishing your heart. Because everything that you want to do that comes from your heart, from that pure place of authenticity, of just like letting go of the masks, not feeling that you need to be anything more than what you are to be worthy of love. And when you are giving that to yourself now and always, what you create will come from that place. It is going to be an equal energy exchange. If you've been hermiting and feeling that the energy has been moving inwards, it is about to take an outwardly play for the better. It is time to be seen. It is time to share. It is time to go full circle on some things. I hope this message finds you well. I hope this makes sense to you and brings you ease and comfort in the moment, if not even just the view of the mountains behind me and the beautiful birds and butterflies flying around here. Yes, this was the card I was seeing in my mind. Workshops and seminars. Like seeing you with your arms open, seeing you giving and being the sharer of pure, like the blue energy is also very present. The blue energy is also about communication. It's like the throat, it is the third eye, it is the energy up here that wants to be released, communicated. Communion, community. 888-333-555. I feel that you're definitely ready, and the way that you're perceiving all of this information is meant to come to you at this time. Continue to trust your heart, connect to your heart, feel your heart, give to yourself the way that you would give to someone that you love dearly, because you are so worthy of everything that you want. Everything that you desire. It's already yours. Last card up, Ascended Masters. They're right here for you. A lot of this energy bursting out, sharing. I feel it. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. We are complete. Take a deep breath in. Let it go.